Let's talk about missions. Let's walk you through what God is doing in our ministry. Journey with us to the mission fields. Allow us saturate your mind and hearts. Get up and close with our close to 2,000 missionaries serving in over 1,600 mission fields in 19 countries across the world. Let us share with you the challenges we face and the victories we've made through the power of God. Let us take you inside EMS. Hello there, welcome to another loaded episode of Inside EMS. My name is Elizabeth Josiah. Thank you for joining us today. In today's episode, we'll be talking to a woman who became a solid missionary by marriage and a lover of God by heart. Mrs. Lydia John Gado is a missionary's wife who has reached out to many believers and non-believers in her little way. She has trained many widows and missionaries' wives in soap, detergent, bleach, room freshener, lotion making, and so much more. Mrs. Lydia has on many occasions gotten invitations from the Crisis and Relief Unit of EMS to empower these women with survival skills such as this.
It's Mrs. John Gado. I am a missionary. It's a privilege to be here, and also it's a privilege that God has given unto me to be a vessel unto His use. And also I really appreciate God for everything. Well, we've been learning how to make so many things, even not with the widows. So my uncle called me, Uncle Gado called me that I should come, that there are some widows that they wanted to train them. So when I went there, they said, okay, they are giving me 7 widows. So for the past 3 months now, we've been doing so many productions, and then we learn how to make bar soup, almost 2 types, because we have almost 3 methods. So I taught them how to make 2 types of bar soup. And then we have organic products, especially the bar soup, the bathing soup. We have I think we learned almost 5 types with them. For so far, I can be able to say, like last week or 2 weeks ago, they were the ones that do the production. I was just sitting down to see if really what I've taught them, they really catch it up. And with the help of God and the seriousness in them, it also helped me to be able to teach them so many things. So I really appreciate God for that. And for today, I can be able to say, yes, they can be able to do something for themselves. Not really I should be the one to monitoring their movement or their production again. They really catch it up, and then the humility in them also really helped me to be able to train them, especially some of them are not my age mates, and sometimes I will just talk and they will just respond, and with the respect they have for me, it's also it's a privilege anyway. I really appreciate God. And what we have here, we have medicated Vaseline, then we have hair cream, we have organic shampoo, then we have toilet wash. The toilet wash, we use it, we can use it to wash our utensils, and then we also use it to wash our white clothes. It's really good. And then we have a room freshener. The room freshener is also kill insects. And then we have Izal, Dettol, balm, and then conditioner. And then we have almost 5 different types of organic soups, and it's really useful. We really appreciate the Inside EMS EMS of Equa for the privilege given unto these widows. It's a really privilege because so many of them are out there. Some of them are coming to me and ask me, how can they be enrolled in this program? I said, okay, when the Ogas on top came, we'll be able to talk to them if they still have another chance to give the widows to be able to learn and also make it use to help them with their families. Okay, we have hair cream here. And then the hair cream, what we use to make this hair cream, we have sunflower, coconut oil, we have eucalyptus oil, we have black seed oil, we have mamadati, that's mahogany oil. And then we have another oil, that's manjalu. I don't know the name in English. We use it in this cream, and even if you have rashes or dandruff in your hair, it's really helpful. So many people are using it and it's really good. Even the male, they use it when you shave and then you apply it and you wash your hair, you apply it in your hair. It really takes away any rashes in your hair, and also it helps for the women, it helps their hair to grow, the hair cream. Then we have the Vaseline. This Vaseline also is very rich also, both for children and adults, because what we put most of the essential oil inside, and it's really helpful for the skin, and it's very cheap, it's not costly. We sell it at the rate of 1,000, this Vaseline, and this hair cream is 1,000, but if we are giving it for wholesale, I'm selling it at 850. So when you are buying it, you have 150 naira you gain. And then we have balm. This is mentholated balm, and it's really good because we add the essential oil onto it also. Even if you have any body pain, headache, you use it. So many people have been testifying that when they use it, it's really good for them. And it's also good also. At least I've been using it. This is the product I've been using for over a year now, and it's really good. The balm is 1,000, and then we have the small one. The small one is 200 for wholesale. When we are buying it, we are selling it is 250. But if you are buying our place, it's 200. We are selling it for them. And then we have the organic soap. This organic soap is really good. It's very, very good because it's what I've been using also. And with the Vaseline is what I'm using. I'm not buying cream from any company or any market. I only use what I have. The bar soap, the organic soap is helpful. Even if you have skin rashes or your skin is scratching you when you use it, it always stops. And many people have been testifying it that really the soap is good. And then what we use in this soap, we use what we have in our environment. Like this soap, the one we did, this particular one, it has milk inside, there's egg, and then we have a neem leaf, then we have turmeric. We use turmeric powder and the fresh. And then we have tomatoes inside also. Then we have so many things that I cannot even mention them inside this particular soup. It's really good and it's very rich. For both adult and children, it's good.
EMS through the Crisis and Relief Unit has empowered close to 2,000 women through skill acquisition programs. Some of these women are doing well today and can take care of their basic needs. We'll find out more about Mrs. Lydia after the break. Stay with us.
A time to gather the lost chosen, to mentor, teach, and be fishers of men, preparing the saints for his coming. A life outlived in doing the Father's will is a will far beyond praying on the mountains and hills. The desire of wanting to do his will is what we must feel. Stay fully ready with passion, strength, and zeal. Because mission evangelism is our duty as Christians and our role as believers. Allow God use you in aiming, targeting, and ushering men into his kingdom We often say we believe in the Father, but doing His will is what makes us stand out. As it is written, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few, you. Therefore, it's time to send out workers into His field, believe in the Father, as Matthew 9:38 will say. You are God's chosen. You are unique in doing God's will, proclaiming and teaching in His name. Bring others in the power of His name, telling them the purpose of why He came. EMS Mission Week comes 2nd October. Be part of the blessing and how God uses you. Come one, come all. We are all missionaries.
Thank you for staying with us. According to UNESCO, about 20 million Nigerian children are out of school. Most of these children are victims of Nigeria's insecurity. Seeing the impact of the insecurity on education, Mrs. Lydia saw the need to reach out to sit-at-home children with education at little or no cost.
We work in Nasarawa State, in Lafia in particular. And then we are serving in Niamey, Niger Republic. So when we heard of what the Fulani people are doing in our community, and then there are so many displaced people around the area, and most importantly, the children have been left behind. There's no school that can be able to take them, especially because of the destruction of their communities. So we see a need of us to open a school so that we can be able to help the children, not only just to get money, but to be able to raise the children in a very good place and also give them the best education, especially the Word of God and the rest. So we started last year, October. Right now we have about 40 students in our school, and then most of them, they are orphans, and especially we have about 6 in particular that the parent doesn't have money to sponsor them in school. So one of the widows came and I was asking her, how many children do you have? She said she has 4 children. I said, are they in school? She said she don't have money to sponsor them in school. So we talked, and then my husband said, okay, we can be able to take, actually from the initially I said we can be able to sponsor 1 because we have others already. But my husband said, no, let's just take 2 because the 2 we can be able to afford their education. So we took 2, and she still have 2 at home now. And other ones that have been coming, they want to bring their children, but they don't have money to sponsor them in school. So this is what we have been doing, and the children are really studying, and it's easy to go with them, the children, because when you are teaching children, you will learn from them and they also will learn from you. So this is what we've been doing so far. Where we are presently, we are living in the place is not that big, and we need more classes, and also we don't have chairs and table for the children to use, and also some things for them to be playing, like toys and the rest for them to be playing with it. We don't have all those things, and we really want the school to be better for the children to be able to study in a very conducive place, but because we don't have it, so we are just managing and trying to see how we are going to raise the school to be a very good place for these children to study in a very good place.
For the Lord blesses those who avail themselves to be used in His vineyard. May God bless Mrs. Lydia for all that she does in His name. Now, this Sunday, the 2nd of October, is the second Missions Week across all Ekwa churches. I urge you to prepare and be a part of it, as it is an opportunity to invest in God's work on earth. Thank you for watching today's episode. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel at EMS of Ekwa. You can also click on the notification bell to get notified each time we upload a new video. May God always reach out to you in your time of need. Stay blessed.